Okay, so you're not seeing the results that you want, right? It's not coming together the way you envision. You're not seeing the results with your physique, with your health, your fitness, your fat loss, the way that you envision in your head. And well, I can tell you that it's not your nutrition. I can tell you that it's not your workouts. I can tell you it's not your cardio. It's not even your water, your sleep, your hormones. It's none of that stuff. All that stuff is important, but it's not what's causing the problem. The thing that's causing the problem is this. You're not going all in. You're not committed enough. You're not putting in the work hard enough. And that's kind of tough to swallow because our egos kind of like to push back and kind of want us to say, screw you, John, you don't know what you're talking about. I promise you, I've seen it millions of times. You have to go all in, okay? If you are giving me 80%, fitness is one of those things where if you give me or if you give yourself 80%, your ROI, return on your investment, will be 80% at best. If you give 100, now we're talking, because now we'll be up there in the hundreds, right? So you got to go all in. You got to give me your best work. Even though sometimes your best work might not be very good, as long as it's your best every single day. Bear with me with this analogy. You probably have at least known someone who's gone to college. Maybe you've gone to college yourself. And maybe you've known someone, or perhaps you've said this before, that what are you studying? Well, I want to be an entrepreneur and be in business, but I'm getting a criminal justice degree just in case as a fallback. Now you might say, that's a really good idea. You should have a fallback just in case something goes wrong. You don't become really successful in business. You can at least make money. That's probably the worst thing that entrepreneur can say, and that's probably the worst thing that you could say as the person hearing the story. Why? Because you're solidifying his excuse to have an excuse as to why he or she didn't become successful in business. Instead of that individual having a fallback, he or she should go all in on becoming an entrepreneur. You know how many fallbacks I have? Zero. Nobody works harder. Nobody puts in more time. Nobody is more committed than when you are against the wall, when your back is against the wall. You will find a way to rise to the occasion. But if you never have that sense of urgency, your body, your brain will keep you where you're at. So if you're not getting the results you want, it's because you're not going all in and you're not committing fully to all the things that you know and I know we need to commit to really see awesome results. Think about this. You don't see people playing for the championship poker league playing it safe. They're going all in. In fact, they have to at the end of the game in order to either win or lose. It's the same thing with you. You have to go all in. The beautiful thing about fat loss is that it's not a game of chance. It's math and science and anatomy. So if you run the equations and you are fully committed, you win. It's just X plus Y equals Z. Now, if you aren't seeing the results you want, your Y is probably messed up, where you ran the equation incorrectly, or your X is messed up, meaning you're not fully committed. Now, if you've recalculated a million times and all the numbers are the same, you're eating the right amount of calories and you're supposed to be eating this amount of macros, you're supposed to get this much sleep, and you're supposed to be doing this for your workouts, and it's still not working, it's because you're not fully committed to doing it. So once you fix X and really dial in Y, Z happens automatically, okay? So I hope that helps you. If that helps you, do me a favor, give me a like, a comment, a share, a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. The channel really appreciates it. It helps grow the channel. If you want to learn more, if you want more help, you can click the link in the description. It'll go take you to my website where you can get a few free things. You can get 42 delicious recipes that will help you lose more body fat and stubborn belly fat, and you can watch a free video on my 5 keys to fat loss, which will help you dial in Y, which is all the equation stuff, so you can see 1 to upwards of 3 pounds a week of fat loss. So go ahead and click on that, and you can watch that free video as well. And that's all I got for you, ladies and gents. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.